My dumb friend needs me. I gotta go.
Well, Mitch, looks like we got ourselves a fight, huh?
Great, it's fighting time. Can I be on their side?
Looks like there's gonna be a brawl. You playing something good?
Hell yeah! Rolling Stones, street fighting man, G7!
You just hit G8.
Audio's live. We're going to video in at least 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And video is live. Good evening, Internet. I do apologize about being a little tardy, but I was having some computer issues. It's another Friday, so that means it's another weekend with your two favorite assholes.
Yes, the two biggest Richards on Al Gore's series of tubes called 2020,
My
2021 was a fiery dump truck. But yes, go ahead.
yes. I'm going to be completely honest and upfront right now. I had a few text messages and some emails from Comcast. I'm having some internet issues, so there might be some internet like quality things going on. But other than that, it's a good day.
And Ike said he's coming in hot today. He is.
Oh Jesus Christ! I went to the bar earlier just to go say hi to some people, and nobody wanted me to leave. I bought at least 3 beers and a goddamn shot, so I'm fucking lit.
He's ready to rock. He's on fire.
I'm pretty sure when I showed up at the bar, I was still drunk from last night, i.e. this morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. This is a leftover goddamn PBR from like 4 a.m.
Oh my good God. Ike is nutty tonight, and we're going to love it.
I'm getting angry. There's a bunch of stuff I'm mad about.
Uh-oh. Aggro Ike coming in.
Aggro Ike. Yeah, that's what we're calling it today. How are you doing, Scott?
I'm doing well, man. Thank you. I'm glad it's Friday, though. I'm glad we're hanging out.
Did you come out to that Brews and Barbecues event last year? You did, didn't you?
Brews and Barbecues.
It was at the Yamhill County Fairgrounds. You came out. It was a beer fest. I'm pretty sure you came out last year. You and I we made something. Like I had you make something. I was let you forge.
Oh. Yeah. When was that?
Father's Day weekend.
Wow. Has it been that long already?
Yes, it has. Because on Wednesday I got the phone call. I am approved for a free booth space, so I'm going to be back there again Father's Day weekend. And you're more than welcome to come out. I'll get you a parking pass and a free entry ticket if you want to come watch the booth for a minute.
Yeah, man, that sounds awesome. Fuck yeah. Father's Day weekend. Let's see.
That's the Friday the 13th. So it'll be the 13th, 14th, and 15th.
Oh, next month. Okay, cool.
Yep. So about a month away. And so that means they're actually giving me a better booth space this year. They're going to put me in a prominent spot, which means I can potentially. I think last year we only made like $400. So this year I'm expecting to make at least $1,600 to $1,700.
Wow, that's awesome, dude. Well, that's great because that weekend we can do that, and then the next weekend is that party. Halfway to my birthday party.
Yeah. I was gonna bring up hold on. I'm not gonna bring up the actual image, but I'll bring up the one I sent you because it's got your address on it. I'll bring up the one that doesn't have your information.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Well, Ike made this pic here. I guess didn't AI did
technically make it. It was I took a picture of Scott playing the drums, and I had ChatGPT just turn it into like despot Scott with a party hat on, and it's perfect.
Yeah.
And then, did you use Comic Sans on the fucking invite?
No, the Letteromatic.
Okay. So it's Comic Sans adjacent at least.
Yes.
Hey, Rusty.
It's the one that I use for all my shit. I don't know. Did you make it?
That's the one. No, that's the one I found for you. And I'm like, use this. Yeah. It's fucking hilarious.
Yep. Okay, man. We got a lot of peeps here.
Yeah. Let's say hi to some people.
Yeah.
I'm going to apologize in advance because I had to restart my computer. The intro is going to be shitty. We're going to have to play it twice. Yeah.
Skelly Tone, Mouthgape Ape.
Skelly Tone. Ape, welcome.
Results oriented. Yo, Eric A. Gonna do it live. Yep.
We'll do it live. I got a button for that. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, you got a button.
There's.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Hey, that worked really well. Nice.
It took a second to fucking load, though.
Yeah. Oh, it got dark in here. Oh, shit.
Bacon. Bacon. I'm gonna be up your way next weekend. I'll text you. I'll text you about that. So there might not be. I'm gonna be going up to Seattle on Thursday. I have a thing at 10 p.m. that I was going to do on Friday night. It was we're going to see a late night showing of Killer Clowns from Outer Space. But I'm going to try to be available to do the podcast from the hotel room, 6 o'clock. It's going to be on the day basis. We'll figure it out. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, we apologize.
All good. All good.
But you know, I'm not going to apologize to you fuckers. Like, no, we're not apologizing to you. Fuck you.
Yeah. Hey, Freedom Fighter, what's up? Ike was lit on True Blood stream at 4 a.m.
I was just talking to Scott about that. Yes. I was fucking drunk as shit. I don't remember what I fucking told him, what I fucking talked about.
Oh, you're welcome, Bacon. I love to give you those scenes in your head.
Bacon is one of those rare people that was allowed to come inside my caboose.
Oh, God.
Scotty's come inside my caboose.
Yeah. At least a couple times.
Soldier Girls come inside my caboose several times.
I helped I didn't really help build the caboose.
You helped build it. Your name is written on the wall over here. It's covered up by this poster now.
I've branded Ike's caboose.
Jesus Christ.
Oh God. Sean, yes, halfway to birthday. Yes, because my birthday is December 20th and June 20th is halfway to my birthday, and it's on a Friday this year.
That means my halfway to birthday is coming up too.
Yes, very soon.
Maybe I should very soon for that.
You should, man. Fuck yeah. Chrome Dome.
I can burn my hand again.
Oh, that was funny. That was fucking. I know it was painful. It
was funny. it's like I don't know if you can see it, but it's still discolored. It's still discolored right here.
Yeah. Well, and then you ate it in the mud. That was pretty funny.
Oh no, Michael, the guy that was trying to help me to the bathroom after I did that, like he was like, Ike and I did line dancing in the fucking mud.
Yeah.
I fell over and then I pulled him with me. Apparently.
You did. Yeah, you pulled him down. I've got pictures of this. I have.
Oh, no, you showed me the picture. You have pictures of him trying to walk me to the bathroom.
Something like that. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen those.
Okay, I'll show you. Yeah. I know Scott's last name is McScotterton, allegedly.
Oh, 100%. Yes. That's a total.
Scotty.
Hey, hold on. Mouth agape, babe. How dare you dox him on our live stream?
How dare you?
Like, oh, I have that button too.
Yeah. Just waiting for it.
Where is that one at? Oh, it's right here. I got it.
How dare you?
God damn it.
Scotty McScotterton. Yep.
That's 100% his last name. Like his McScotterton is they're a proud people. They're usually white.
Okay.
Wait, do I need to go into further detail about that?
No, it was just funny because it was just like, and like they're usually white.
That's like there's nothing more to say about it. They may or may not have been captains of those ships from Africa.
It was just so awkward and like perfect. That's perfect.
Hold on. Let me see if I can do that again. They're usually white.
Yeah, exactly.
I usually don't watch these back, but I gotta watch this one back. This is gonna be good.
You do. What's up, Waffle Face? I don't recognize Waffle Face, but he or she is in my chat. Welcome.
Waffle Face, welcome, sir and or madam.
Yeah, and or
Scotty, do you know what Michael Jackson's pronouns are?
He. Yeah, I thought so.
I gotta mute my phone.
Yeah, I got a notification.
And
Scott is usually.
I do have a notification, and it actually is from a really cute girl. So I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna respond to that later.
Yep. Well, we've said hello to everybody.
Do you want to do the cheers? We haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
The cheers comes before the intro.
We got to get rid of the
the chat. Let's fucking go. Okay, so I need to go this way. This way. Okay,
this way. Okay.
All right. So,
Usually I'm on the other side.
Yeah, here, hold on. Stand by. We'll fix
that. There
it is. There it is. It goes that way. It's gonna be weird. Let me play it once before. Oh yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. There it is. And when I play the intro, it's gonna be shitty, and I apologize to everybody about that. But intro, we're gonna wind up. We're gonna probably do it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an echo. Give me a second. There's an echo with that, with my microphone, and I'm trying to figure out exactly where that's coming from. I think it might be B2 that's doing that. I want to run the intro again. Let's see what happens.
Oh.
Close enough. Whatever. Scotty, I don't think I told you this. I might have told you this before we started. We just hit 600 subscribers for the goddamn 4th time.
4th time's a charm.
Hey.
Yeah, right on. Oh my God. O'Brien's DIY. Another face I do not recognize. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
DIY, O'Brien's DIY. Welcome.
Waffle is a dude, by the way.
How dare you?
Yeah.
But Scott.
Nice. Yes.
So yesterday is the off week, which means that next week should have been the next episode of the SWF. However, we're taking an extra week off. The 29th of this month, 29th of May, is the exact 1-year anniversary of the SWF.
Awesome, dude. That's great. SWF's fun.
Yeah, we're doing a 1-year anniversary show on Thursday, not next Thursday, but the Thursday after.
Right on. There you go. SWF Wrestling Federation.
There's gonna be some big upsets. There's some big matches coming up that are gonna be awesome. Ooh. I think Jimmy Bones is gonna go up against Vincent Van Gogh Fuck Yourself for the belt. Ooh. And it's going to be I think it's an Iron Man match, but I think it's also going to be in a Hell in a Cell.
Oh, nice, dude. Fuck yeah. When's the last time we did a Hell in a Cell?
It's been a while. Like, the reason we stopped doing Hell in a Cells for a bit, because Bob's like, you can't see anything that's happening. Fuck you, Bob.
Speaking of Bob, yeah, there he is right there.
Bob, I love you.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking lit. I'm fucking drunk as fuck right now.
Good. O'Brien's
not drunk as fuck, but I'm like at that happy level right now.
I can tell. I've known Ike for many, many, many years, and I know many of his levels of drunkenness. And he's got a good level.
Scott also understands that I'm one of those weird drunk people where I go from sober to like blackout drunk in like one beer. So I can literally be the same level of like myself the entire night to everybody, and then just all of a sudden, boom, I'm just drunk as fuck and just don't remember shit. And I've had several bartenders describe that to me, and it's weird.
It is an interesting sight to behold, my friend, and it's fun. Hey, Starman, good to see you.
Hey, Starman, welcome.
Well, thank you, O'Brien's. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thanks for coming by.
Oh, yeah, O'Brien, welcome.
All right. Okay, so you got some shit you wanted to bring up.
Oh,
What is it?
I have one thing I wanted to, literally one thing I wanted to talk about, because I watched it. I listened to a podcast on my way home to talk about this. And so this is interesting. So James Comey, the ex, I think he's the FBI director, posted this. And so this is from Donald Trump Jr. Just James Comey casually calling for my dad to be murdered. This is who the dim media worships. And so like the way he worded this is cool shell formation on my beach walk. It says 8647.
Oh, I get it.
So 86 means that you get removed from whatever, but also another term, 86 can also mean murdered. And so 8647, which is also, this is also a reference to the title of today's show. It's 69 AOC.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I saw somebody had like a chat GPT or something make a shell formation that said 69 AOC. And I'm like, this is hilarious. If I had I tried to find that image to put that as our thumbnail. I'm like, nah, Scott Nike fighting in the Clone Wars sounds better.
Fuck yeah, dude. Sean says, isn't the 8647 a dog whistle? What's a dog whistle?
Dog whistle means that it's a fake. It's fake. Hold on. Let me actually pull up the term dog whistle. So the term dog, oh, God damn it, dog whistle meaning. All right. So dog whistle is a no, I don't want. I want to know what it means in God damn it, politics. Here we go. Wikipedia. God damn it.
Yeah, politics. There you go.
So in politics, a dog whistle is the use of coded or suggested language in political messaging to garner support for a particular group without provoking opposition. Okay, so I think what Sean's talking about is that James Comey probably might not have actually even posted this. It was just made up to make it look like he posted it because apparently he deleted it. So this actually might be fake. And we're one of those places, like if something's fake, we'll fucking admit it. Like if this turns out to be fake, I'll admit that we were wrong.
Yeah, crazy, setting some shit up.
Comey's daughter is the prosecutor for Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, and Diddy. Wait, hold the fucking phone. I'm looking this up. Give me a second. We're gonna pull this up without doing this.
No, it is real.
Oh, Ben, welcome. Yeah, it is real. Okay, let's see. So he said Comey's daughter. Hold on, I'm looking this up. Prosecutor. I'm actually curious if that's actually true. James Comey's daughter, Sarah Comey, is not a prosecutor. She's a lawyer, okay, and is known for her work on special counsel investigations in the 2016 election, focusing on Russia's role in the election. Wow, holy just that. Just fucking that is a fucking red flag. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Would have been said. Comey even acknowledged he knew it was political, but didn't understand what it meant. So here's my theory on this. James Comey was walking down the beach and he just saw some shells that said 8647. It's like, oh, cool shell formation. No, No, I'm not
Yeah.
buying any of that bullshit. Like at
Not
all.
for 1 second. Yeah.
And then him being a person that works or used to work in the political sphere saying cool, calling it cool first off, calling it goddamn cool, and saying cool shell formation that I found on my walk on the beach. No, go fuck yourself.
How retarded. Hard R and everything.
Hard R and everything.
The only thing fake about the post, in my opinion, he just saw the shells and took the. Yeah, come on. Come on.
The real smooth Travis.
What?
That's from
That?
That's from the Minecraft movie.
Oh.
I watched it and I heard that. I'm like, oh my god, you know Travis, right?
Oh, that Travis.
Yeah. And so I made it a button.
Travis.
Real smooth Travis. So good.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. I told you I was lit.
This is a professional show, folks. Okay.
Hold
this
on,
is no joke.
Ape. Tell me, I just searched it on Google. The AI overview. The AI overview says that she's not a prosecutor, she's just a lawyer, but still the lawyer can still be a prosecutor.
Yeah.
It is Maureen Travis, but I definitely need to look into this more. I'm leaving this as a saved thing. I'm definitely going to look into this so we can talk about it later.
IMO Comey deserves prosecution for not charging Hillary Clinton with misuse of classified info.
Doy. Okay, how about this? Let's ask the chat. What do you guys want us to look up? Like right now we have an open slate. Is there anything that you guys are interested in that we should look up right now? Just please leave Comey out of this. We'll fucking look that up later. But if there's anything you guys want us to talk about, we'll fucking look it up and talk about it.
Yeah. Give us your suggestions. Give us a comment. Give us that like while you're at it too. Hit that like button.
Yeah. We just hit 600 subscribers on the main channel. We haven't been given monetization yet, but we're working on it.
We're getting there. We will someday. We just keep pushing. Keep going.
Well, the stuff that we talk about, it's kind of hard to actually just stay monetized. Ask Ben about it. So Explorer with Ben and Sam, he got demonetized like a couple months ago.
Ouch. That sucks.
But he's Ben. If you've seen any live streams with Ben and Sam, or from Ben specifically, like he's base as fuck.
Nice. Sean, it takes 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. Patio slabs. Ha ha ha. J. Sick of it.
All right, here it is. Okay, hold on, Scott. We need to correct ourselves because we want to be as factually accurate as possible. The exact number of licks to reach the center of a Tootsie Pop varies, but studies suggest it typically takes between 250 and 400 licks. John, you're welcome.
Wow.
But based on the meme that came from the commercial, the fucking goddamn owl told you it was 3. But the owl bites it.
Right.
It's a 1, a 2, 3 crunch. He bites it, so he didn't lick it entirely, so it could potentially be 12.
It could be 12. And then he hands the stick back to that poor kid. That fucking owl's a piece of shit.
Yeah. Hold on. We're gonna
fuck you, this. Owl.
We're gonna watch the fucking commercial. All right, give me a second. Let me pull this up. It's paused.
That's true, James.
Mr. Cow. Yes? How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I don't know. I always end up biting. Ask Mr. Fox, for he's much cleverer than I.
Mr. Fox, How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Why don't you ask Mr.
Hold on, why is this kid naked?
And why is the owl wearing not the owl, the fox,
wearing sunglasses. Also,
Is he blind?
also the cow just said, I don't know because I always bite it. So let's
Turtle?
So the fucking owl bites it. You hear the crunch.
I bite.
Mr. Turtle, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
The turtle has glasses too.
Oh my god.
He never made it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl.
Never made it without biting. The owl goddamn bites it. I swear to God, if I'm wrong about this, I'm gonna fucking eat my hat.
For he is the wisest of us all.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
A good question. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 3.
He goddamn did it! Everybody said that they don't know because they end up biting it, and the goddamn owl said he literally just bit it.
If there's anything I can't stand, it's a smart owl.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
Wait, that's not the version I've seen. The version I've seen is he hands the stick back to the kid.
You're right. Hold on. Let's backtrack here. Let's backtrack. He does hand him. Watch.
Find out. 1,
I think he does.
2, 3, 3.
Yeah.
If there's anything I can't stand...
No, he just like pointed at him.
He holds it and then it's gone. I think you're right. This might be a Mandela effect thing.
No, because I saw the kid, he holds the stick and he looks at the camera. He's like,
I think you're right. Hold on. Tootsie
Roll. That Tootsie Roll.
Pop commercial owl. Let's see if we can find
Maybe
a
there's
different version.
Yeah.
Oh, this one looks newer. So let's watch this one. Fuck you, YouTube!
Good question. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 3.
If there's anything I can't stand...
That's not it.
He doesn't hand it to the kid. I don't think he hands it to
the
kid.
No, do that second one. This one? Yeah.
The Charlie Brown and Snoopy Show will return after these messages.
Oh, I love these old commercial bumpers.
The Tootsie Roll center.
Hold on.
This is it.
3.
Yes!
I told ya!
There it is! We got to the bottom of it! Let's go! Hold on, we gotta watch that again.
Yeah. Fuck you, dude.
Scott was right.
1, 2, 3, 3.
You're right. That's the one I remember too. Like, there's the other one. Why was that weird? Why was it so fucking weird? What the fuck?
Oh, TMI, JR. TMI. Ugh.
You have more testicles than a transgender man.
Hi-oh.
Is that a bad joke? I'm sorry.
He's wearing a must-have graduation hat. Well, it's because he's supposed to be the wisest.
Well, yeah, he's it's supposed to be a graduation hat, but it looks like an upvote.
Oh my god.
Here's
a better one. How many hats do you have, Ike? Also, do you have a conductor's hat in said collection? I think he does.
I do have a train conductor's hat. I don't know where it's at though, and I'll have to find it. I own a lot of hats, like a lot of hats.
Yeah.
Right now I'm wearing a Great Oregon Steam Up hat, and Scott, you and I are gonna go there this year. It's last weekend in August, first weekend last weekend in July, first weekend in August. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I don't think you used to live in Salem. You've never been, have you?
No, I haven't. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this.
LFG, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. Hell yeah, dude.
They
Yeah,
have,
I'm down.
the Steam Up. The Steam Up has some cool shit. They have the Oregon Electric Railway Museum, so you can ride an electric trolley around the park. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, nice, dude. Hell yeah.
They also have a 3.5-inch gauge railroad that you can ride on too.
Okay, nice.
They have live steam engines for that railroad too.
Dude, steam engines are so fucking cool. I love them.
No, they have steam tractors there as well.
Oh yeah, I've heard of those. That's
oh man,
yeah.
I actually know a few people. I might be able to get us to drive a steam tractor.
No way.
I'd be 100% excited about that. I'll talk to some people.
Okay.
We'll get video of that.
Where's your Thomas the Tank Engine head, Ike?
I have one somewhere. It's somewhere in this pile of shit behind me, but I gotta fucking find it. I literally have it.
Oh my god. Shut your fucking phone up. Oh my god.
Oh, it wasn't Nate's. Okay, that's fucking everybody else. I don't care. I'm gonna mute my phone right. That is not how I mute my phone.
Anytime is train time for Ike. Gross.
We're gonna do Train Simulator again on the channel at some point.
Yeah.
Last time we did it, we got the steam engine up to as fast as we could to go around a really sharp turn and had it fall over. And the physics don't work very well in that game when the train falls over.
So that's a thing in that game. You have to like do easy curves and shit.
Yeah. So the game works. You're supposed to actually run it like you're supposed to, but after about an hour of me drinking and playing the game, it just becomes what weird shit can we do with the fucking engine?
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
There was one point I played the game and I uncoupled the cars behind me. And the train went faster because there wasn't as much stuff behind me, but then I went faster backwards into the cars.
Oh my god.
It gets even funnier because the people like Ape and other people show up. It's like, when's Ike gonna run train again on fucking stream?
Jesus Christ.
I think it might have been Ape. It was probably somebody else. Ape, if that wasn't you, I'm not apologizing because it probably was you.
No. This video isn't about Miss 1572 Calks, fellas. I don't understand what that means.
It's probably talking about AOC.
Oh, 1572.
I don't know what that fucking means.
Yeah, give us some context here, James. We don't get it.
No, we don't.
We don't understand.
I got you, fam. I have to pee really bad.
Go ahead.
I broke the seal, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom. What I'm probably gonna do is just walk right outside the door of the caboose and pee behind the caboose. And I'm probably gonna leave my microphone on, but I'm also gonna not be hearing anything. So Scott's gonna hear it. Everybody's gonna hear everything I'm doing.
Here we go, folks.
I'm not doing that.
Alrighty then. What do we do here? Oh, look at that. Y'all get to see my beautiful face. Oh my goodness gracious. You're more balls than brains. That's cool, man. That's cool. I don't have cool hats like Ike does. I'll always accuse you of running trains, Ike. Oh my god. The video you put out recently, Scotty, with the one female with the unbelievable body count. Oh, that's right. That was her number, 1572. I forgot about that. Yeah, because James, those videos, I make them and I post them, and then I let them go. I don't go back. I don't like rewatch them or anything. I don't think about them after I do them. I just post them and move on to the next thing. So, but yeah, that bitch is gross, man. For any of you guys on the Seriously channel, if you watch my channel, I posted a video today. This, oh God, I called her a petri dish, a walking petri dish. Her body count was 1,572.
I think
She
I'm
was
on a
talking to
list
some
now.
virgin guy or something like that. How do I get you back? There we
There. I think I'm on a list now.
Uh-oh. Did someone see you?
No, I was out back of the caboose, and this mom and probably her husband or baby daddy. They were Hispanic, so they're probably baby daddy. We're coming up with a stroller like on the other street. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta turn around.
Yeah. O'Brien, yeah, she was she was not pretty.
What did I miss?
Okay, so the 1572 is the body count of this bitch that was on a video I posted today.
1,500?
1,572 dicks she has fucked.
Like, how old was this bitch?
I think, what did she say? She was in her mid-20s, I think.
So my next question is, does she count every dick or only dicks of specific people? So like if she had got dicked by one person 3 times, does that count?
Probably not.
I've got so many goddamn questions.
Yeah, I don't want to know. JR, this is actually a Power Rangers shirt.
Yes.
And it's got the colors of all the Rangers there.
Also JR, I'm wearing my Bucky shirt.
Mm-hmm.
One of my mini Bucky shirts.
Affirmative. Yes.
Oh, Scotty, I got a quick question for you. Did you know
Yes, sir.
that the original Black Ranger is missing a finger?
I didn't know that until recently. It's his middle finger.
It's like right. I think it's this one. And so he was on Jim Cummings, the guy that does Winnie the Pooh's voice. He was on Jim Cummings' podcast, and he showed his hand and everything. And they also showed like the video I saw. They showed clips from the show. He's literally missing a fucking goddamn finger, and nobody fucking noticed.
Nope, I didn't notice until he pointed it out. It was an interview with him and the guy that played the Red Ranger. They were talking about why they left the show. Yeah. But somehow it came up and he talked about it and he showed it. It's like, I'm missing this finger the whole time.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
Weird.
Yep.
Man, so I watched a documentary the other day. It's called I Know That Voice. It's a documentary about voice acting. I think it was done by John DiMaggio, the guy that does Bender from Futurama. But they had an interview with Kevin Conroy. You know Kevin Conroy, right?
Batman.
So 9/11 happened, and Kevin Conroy volunteered to work in a kitchen to feed the first responders that were digging bodies out of Ground Zero. And at one point, one of these guys like was talking to him, and they're like, I know you from somewhere, and he's like, yeah, I'm Batman. He's like, bullshit. He literally said bullshit, and Jesus. So then he's like, no, you really are Batman. So he runs out to the fucking dining hall and says, hey guys, fucking Batman has been fucking serving us food. And somebody's like, bullshit, prove it. And then Kevin Conroy just yells from the back of this fucking thing from the kitchen, I am the night, I am vengeance, I am Batman. So Kevin Conroy literally went and served first responders at 9/11 for the 9/11 tragedy.
And then yelled out Batman's taglines. Yes. Jesus. I am the night.
Kevin Conroy is my Batman, but Val Kilmer will always still be Batman as well.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Your count, it's supposed to be count. It's definitely under 20, I think under 10. Yeah, dude, you should be picky about
when he
that
says,
shit.
When he says country, what is he talking about?
He's supposed to be count.
Oh, count. My count is under 20.
Yeah.
You're talking about
His body count.
Oh, you're talking about bitches that you've stuck your dick in?
Jesus. But yes.
I think I did the math once. I think like I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I think I'm at 25.
Yeah, I'm around there. I think I'm closer to 30, but I don't know.
I'm probably closer to 27, 28, and like I lost count at least 4 or 5 bitches ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Once you get to a certain point, you're just like, whatever, dude.
I know for a fact I've only had sex once in probably the last year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah. I was definitely more promiscuous, let's say, in like my mid-20s. Big time.
But there is a girl that I'm talking to right now. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be a thing though. I don't think it's gonna be a thing because I'm really just down on myself.
Is it the one that you showed me that you met at the bar?
No, I don't think I sent you that picture. Here, hold on. Let me send it to you on Discord really quick.
Yeah.
I think I might have sent it to you already. Let me send you that picture on Discord. I don't necessarily want to dox her or let people.
No, did you meet her at your bar?
I met her at Old Town, sort of.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's the bar. That's literally the bar.
Nope, I haven't seen that one.
She's my biggest complaint. I have 2 big complaints about her.
Oh, right.
I have 2 big complaints about her. Is at one point she told me she doesn't drink Bullet anymore because the people that the CEO of Bullet came out against gay marriage, and she also doesn't eat at Chick-fil-A because of their stance on gay marriage. I'm like, oh god damn it.
You know, Ike, the only reason I don't eat at Chick-fil-A is because Sunday is my cheat day, and they're closed Sundays.
Oh, you're right. Hey, Traveling Fools, welcome.
Traveling Fools, what up, what up, what up?
Man, the other reason I'm like, this might not work. She's man, what's the best way to describe it? And I'm hoping that she never sees this, but she might. She's a carpenter's dream. Flat as a board, easy to nail.
Oh, okay. So
I love it. She's missing the.
Yeah. Okay. And you like that.
I shouldn't have said that.
And you like them. You like them juicy.
Well, let's use the term voluptuous.
Yes. Hi, Ting Ting. Good to see you.
Ting, welcome.
James asks, "What the hell is Bullet?"
Bullet is not a beer; it's a bourbon, so it's a whiskey. So you have Bullet Rye, you have regular Bullet, which is the green label. So Bullet is a whiskey that's made. I'm pretty sure it's made in Tennessee because anything that's going to be called whiskey literally has to be designated as made in Tennessee.
A flat back. Yes.
Yeah, well, I 100% do not expect her to find this fucking goddamn podcast.
No. A flatback, I thought, had like no butt. Does she have a butt?
She does.
Yeah, then she's not a flatback. She's got.
I know for a fact she's not a wetback. Oh, I
Can we
have
get that
button.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Do we have a cheers? Do we have like a yeah?
I do.
Yay. Yeah.
I've also got this one.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Calm down. No. You don't need to cheers that. No, you're fine. You're fine. No. I didn't tell you to stop.
Just bring it down a little bit. I love it. I think Ike drinks Butt Light. Yeah, he drinks butt wipers.
I do not drink Bud Light. I drink PBR, and now I've been starting to drink Freight, which is a lager out of Astoria.
Ooh, come on. There it goes.
It's a lager out of Astoria, which is actually not bad. It's cheaper than PBR because I'm a poor ass motherfucker. If anybody's in like the state of Oregon and they want to come and hang out, there is a brew fest at the Yamhill County Fairgrounds. Father's Day weekend. I have a booth space. I'm going to be doing blacksmithing demos and selling blacksmithing things. If anybody's interested in coming out, you're more than welcome to come out and hang out with me. You can buy me a beer as well. I'm not going to say no.
Yeah, rather. Ike will always have a beer. What's that? What is that thing you're drinking now? What was that called?
This
you showed
is
me.
a Cryo Stash, 9% ABV. Hold on.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, that one. Yeah.
It's from a Hop Valley, which is also Portland.
Is that us, Hop Valley?
Yeah, that's in Portland.
Nice. I've had a few Freight beers, cheap and good. Yep.
This is a Freight beer. It's local. It's actually local. I think it's from what it says here. It's from Astoria. Astoria, Oregon. So this is in a local beer, Astoria, Oregon. Oh man,
badass.
My new podcast with my buddies Tommy and David and Michael. Last night we did a gin episode. We talked about whiskey more than we talked about gin.
Really?
And it was actually really funny. There was a point I pulled up the spirit gin, like the ghost gin. There's a ghost called a gin, and I pulled up the information on that, and I looked over at David. I'm like, David, I did some research on this, but I think I might have gotten something wrong here, and so I started reading the gin.
Oh no.
It's a spirit from Middle Eastern mythology, which is essentially the it's with smoke, but it's essentially what the genie became, and so it's essentially what the genie became. And all of them are like, "Fuck you, like, God damn it!" I'm like, "This is amazing."
Ike, what are Carlig's Black Label and Heidelberg bottles? What is that?
What?
What the fuck?
Hold on.
What the fuck?
I have no fucking clue what the goddamn you're talking about. If you talk to me about Blanton's, I can talk about Blanton's all goddamn day. But like I could talk to you about fucking tequila now. Like within the last because we did 2 episodes on tequila, I've drank more tequila in the last like month and a half than I've ever drank in my entire goddamn life, and I'm kind of like warming up to it. So tequila isn't as bad as it used to be.
Really? Ooh.
I do like tequila now. Like tequila's good.
Man.
In fact, I've got it right here. Somebody that we had on as a guest brought us this bottle, and I finished it off.
Oh.
This is like a $90 bottle of goddamn tequila.
Yeah. Shoo.
And I finished it off. That's why it's on the floor over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are beers. Okay. I have no fucking clue about what those beers are because I only drink. Oh, wait, let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase what I was about to say. I only drink certain kinds of beer. What the fuck?
Oh my god. Only ones he can afford. That's what he drinks.
That's entirely true, or bought for me.
Yes. And I have purchased many a beer for Isaac.
Yes.
That's for sure. Many a beer because he does all the work.
So
Yeah,
the way
true.
I think about it, and I've talked to you about this, Scott. The way I think about it is, yes, I do a lot of the back end work, but you need somebody to riff off, and that's
Right.
just as important as making the show look good.
Yeah, I agree. It wouldn't be the show if we didn't riff off each other
Exactly,
so well. So,
exactly, and we
yeah.
riff really well.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
so yes, I do a lot of the back end work, but it wouldn't work if you weren't here. So you're just as important as I am.
Thanks, Ike. Fuck yeah, man. Appreciate
Cheers.
that. I'll go up. Yeah, I'll go up.
I'll go down. I'll go down. What?
Yeah. Oh.
Hold on. Let me do the explosion. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
This is the best podcast ever.
Oh, man. Internet, Al Gore's internet.com.
You know it. You know it. I
Sean
avoid
saying?
2 Fingers tequila. It smells awful, like the dirtiest ashtray ever. Ew.
Tequila is an acquired taste. You're right. However,
Patron.
Probably Patron Platinum is the best tequila I've ever had. Expensive though. So it's the same thing with any fucking liquor. Tequila, the more expensive it is, the better it tastes. It's the same thing with any fucking liquor.
Yeah.
So, however, if you buy the more expensive tequilas, you're just shooting that and not just mixing it with making a mixed drink with it, because you want the shittier tequila to put into your mixed drink because you want to have that tequila taste to complement the rest of the drink.
Is that how it works, huh?
That's exactly how it works.
Okay.
In fact, I was at the bar earlier, and my friend Rex and his wife were there, and they had a coffee. It was a coffee margarita. It has tequila in it, and they let me try it. They let me try their drink, and initially, first off, taste the fucking tequila, and then it just finishes with the coffee. It was delicious as hell. It was so fucking good.
If I liked coffee, I would definitely be into that.
Well, maybe at some point I'll get you to try one.
Yeah, I'd have to be pretty drunk, but okay.
Fair enough. Your birthday. Yep. You're halfway to birthday party. I'll see if I can. I'll get Tom. I'll actually. Fuck it, Scott. I'll get Tommy to show up to your birthday party.
yeah, if he wants to. I mean, anyone that I invited to this get together, they can invite whoever they want. So
I invited Soldier Girl, but I know that you probably already did as well.
Yeah, and she said she's gonna try and make it, so we'll see. But yeah, if Tommy can come out, if he wants to come out, yeah, dude,
I'm totally gonna invite him. Actually, no, he works Fridays, so I was gonna say I'll invite him. He can be on the podcast, but he's probably not gonna get off until like 7.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And then the party starts at 8. So
I'm still gonna invite him to the party, but I was thinking about trying to invite him to the podcast. What if I tried to get Nate to show up to the podcast that day? We just do the podcast from your living room.
Yeah. That's how I make my gym better. I'll squeeze lemon and like on it. What
are you fucking talking about?
Scott likes New Amsterdam vodka, allegedly. There's no allegedly. I love that fucking vodka. What are you talking about?
I talked about that last night on our gin episode of First Questions Later.
And you know who else likes it a lot, apparently, is Flanders.
Soldier Girls. That's her. That's Soldier Girls.
That's
fucking
hers
vodka
too.
As well.
I know. She oh boy.
Yeah. She's if you watch this, I was gonna say her real name, but Soldier Girl, if you watch this, you kind of go hard when you drink.
It's a great thing. It's a funny thing.
She called me like on Wednesday, or I tried to call her and she called me back, and she was like, I went on Phil's stream last night. I think I pulled my tits out. And I'm like, maybe you should stop doing that. But she's like, it's so much fun though.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't have said that.
Meh. Hold on a second. I gotta. Okay, it didn't. Okay, I got like jets going over my apartment. So
You're close to the airport over there, aren't you?
yeah, yeah. I have a buddy in Calgary with parents with part ownership. I have to say I prefer a newer tequila rather than an older bottle. Okay, nice.
So cool. I've actually learned more with this new. So for those that don't know, I have another podcast that I do called Drinks First, Questions Later. Go to YouTube, D1Q2 Pod on YouTube. You can find it there, or D1Q2.com. We got a 4-letter goddamn fucking URL for that.
That's crazy.
And so we bought that. The URL is interesting. We bought that URL, and it cost $17 to buy the URL. And
oh, nice.
It's appraised at $300.
Whoa.
Because it's impossible to find a goddamn 4-letter goddamn URL. So we have D1Q2.com. So go to D1Q2.com. We have our podcast. Tequila episode 2 is going to be coming out probably within the next couple days. We just shot gin episode 1, and we actually have there's a local gin distillery called Brixer that the guy that works at the I can't remember his name, but the guy that works at their tasting room is going to be on the podcast.
Oh, badass, dude.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
We just bought business cards, and this thing's gonna get this thing. We're already at about 120 subscribers now, and we haven't been going for more than like a month and a half.
Yeah, what's good is like you got a lot of breweries, a lot of local places around here that would love to get on and talk.
The one thing about this is we have wineries around here. And
yes,
there's nobody in this area doing any kind of like alcohol related podcast around here, which is kind of weird.
Yeah. That's
So
if you can get into this little niche, you're gonna explode.
We actually have our first what is it called? Somebody's giving us money. What is that called? That's like donation, not donation, but first like there's a business that's paying us to
yeah, like a sponsor.
Investor. That's it. We have our first sponsor, and this is hilarious.
Wow.
And I'm going to say this as pragmatically as possible. So we went to a bar in McMinnville. I'm not going to tell you what bar it is, but we went there, and we posted a video on our Instagram, and then the owner of a different bar that's in Newburgh, the one that I go to all the time, I'm not going to tell you which one it is, but the owner of that texted Tommy and said, dude, I'm going to pay you never to post anything from that bar ever again. Because the owner of that bar in McMinnville used to have like joint something, like ownership of something, and she skipped out on a lot of money, and he hates her. And so he's paying us. He's literally going to pay us to never post anything about that bar again.
Damn.
So you heard it here first, folks, and don't tell anybody I told you this, but yes, we have a sponsor, and I'm not going to give any more information past that.
Wow, that's badass. Well, congrats, Ike, and congrats to the Drink First, Questions Later crew.
Scott's on a short list of people that are definitely going to be on at some point.
Yeah, get me on for that vodka one, baby. Ooh.
We just did. No, we did vodka. We have 2 vodka episodes out already. I thought you wanted to be on for ciders.
Well, that too. Yeah, absolutely for the ciders.
If we do a cider episode, you're on the list. I'm gonna get you. Get you on one of the episodes for that.
Badass, dude. Badass. Well, hey.
Oh yeah.
You want to call it?
Yeah, we can call it. Unless Ape can come up with something else for us to talk about.
No, don't get him started. Don't get Ape started. That guy will go crazy.
Give me 1 second. I have to change something here. There
it's getting nipply.
It's a bit nipply out here.
Yeah. As usual, it is cloudy. Oh. Cloudy and cold.
It's been a decent day today. It wasn't too hot. It rained a little bit. It's a normal Oregon day. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do this. I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're over on Scott's channel, come over to the main channel over here. It's at SeriouslyCast. You can go to seriouslycast.com and find it that way. Or just go to youtube.com/@SeriouslyCast and take you right there. If we say anything that is factually incorrect, we like to know, because we like to be as factually correct as possible.
Yes.
I'm also going to reiterate, opinions do not count as fact. So we're still allowed to have our opinions. But you're welcome to message down below, leave a comment. You can hit us up on Twitter at SeriouslyCast. I'm the one that runs that channel. You're gonna get a lot of shit posting. Who cares? You can send us an email, seriouslycast@gmail.com, and you'll be promptly ignored. You can hit us up on Instagram. You'll be promptly ignored as well. And Facebook, you'll be promptly ignored. But we have all of those. So that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, Easy, and hey, Rev, joining at the last minute.
Easy.
Good to see you.
Coming in fucking last minute. God damn it, dude.
And as always, don't forget to twirl your motherfucking goddamn sons of bitches tweeties. Thank you.
Easy. I need to talk to you really quick. We are actually still putting together that Minecraft Hunger Games event. That's going to be a thing, and I'm probably going to try to get Scott involved because it'll be funny.
Yeah, good luck with that.
But I also think we're going to put a prize out on who wins that. So.
Okay.
I think there's definitely going to be a prize, and I think it's going to be. I'm going to try to make it as substantial as I can to get more people involved. Right? Don't quote me on this, but I'm thinking like $100.
Wow.
100 prize to the winner.
100 bones.
But I'm 100% gonna get. I'm 100% gonna get Scott involved in that. Because I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be funny to just kind of record his reaction and what he's doing the entire goddamn time.
Oh, jeez. Stay tuned, folks. Will it happen? Will it not?
But the other person we're getting involved is Polska Bob, and we're gonna record his reaction and what he's doing at the same time.
This will be a complete mitigated disaster. And it's going to be awesome. Come see the fuckery.
I love it.
Yeah.
Scott, you ready to go?
Yeah. I'm ready to go.
All right, everybody have a good night. We're out.